He doesn't hate women. In fact, that's what hurts the most, because he loves them deeply, always has. He grew up believing in them, believing in love, believing that if he showed up fully, fiercely, honestly, that it would be enough, that it would be met, that it would be held, and he's seen it. Sometimes love does arrive. He's not blind. He knows there are more and more men who refuse to grow up, men who hide behind ego or entitlement, who take and never give. And he's not them, not even close. He's done the work, quietly, relentlessly. He's taken inventory of his wounds and stopped handing them out to other people. He's learned how to hold his anger without exploding, how to apologize without shrinking, how to stay present in the heat of conflict, and how to love without keeping score. He doesn't want to be praised for that. He just wants it to matter. But lately, he's not so sure it does, because he's seen too many women say they want a good man, until he arrives. And then they test him, distrust him, mistranslate his calm for weakness. They want his emotional availability, but they don't know what to do when it shows up in full. They say they want presence, but only if it comes wrapped in status, in lifestyle, in something they can show off. Too often, his love feels like it's being measured against a checklist he never agreed to be judged by. So no, he's not closed, but he's cautious now, not because he's jaded, because he's tired, tired of pouring into cups with cracks, tired of being told he's too much by people who never learned how to hold anything real, tired of handing over his peace just to prove he's safe. He still believes in love. God, he still believes. That's the thing. He hasn't given up. He still wants the quiet moments, the laughter at 2 a.m., the kind of partnership that feels like a home you didn't know you were building together. But he won't trade his wholeness for it. Not again. He knows his worth now, and it's not a weapon. It's a boundary. So if you see him standing alone, don't assume he's hiding. He's choosing to protect something rare, choosing to wait for the kind of love that doesn't punish him for being soft, that doesn't treat his stability like an obligation, that doesn't ask him to shrink so someone else can feel big. He's not waiting for perfect. He's waiting for real, for mutual, for sacred. And if she never comes, then he'll walk this life alone, not because he wanted to, but because he refused to forget what love is supposed to feel like.